everyone. This is Clara from Horizon Éducatif International, and today we're playing a little true or false game on what students need to know and do once that they got their visa and arrive in France. We're going to play our game with Shorik from Armenia and Ifeanyi from Nigeria. Okay, guys, so the game is very simple. I'll make 10 statements, and you just need to tell me if they are true or false, and then we'll just see who wins. Are you guys ready?
Okay.
Of course.
Okay, let's go. Okay, round 1. You can use your home country SIM card forever in France without any kind of issues, so no need to buy a SIM card upon arrival. True or false?
False.
Definitively false. Definitively false.
Exactly, yeah. Because roaming is very expensive, so it is best to buy a French SIM card or plan. You can buy any SIM to help out a little bit upon arrival, but you'll still need to get a French SIM card,
Yeah.
That's it.
as you very well know.
Exactly.
Okay, well played. Round 2. Right upon arrival, you need to go to the préfecture physically to validate your visa. True or false?
I'll say false.
false,
Because you validate
yes.
it online.
Of course, you can validate it online. You don't need to
Exactly.
go there.
Exactly. I can feel the
person.
experience.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's true. So, I mean, the answer. You are right. Otherwise, yes, you don't need to go to the préfecture. You simply need to validate your long stay visa upon arrival and within 3 months. Otherwise, your stay becomes illegal. The procedure is done online. If you're a citizen from the European Union, you don't have to go through this procedure, as you very well know. Okay, round 3. It's better to carry cash in euros when you arrive because cards from your home country may not always work. True or false?
I will say
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
necessary to come with euros because you don't have any bank account yet. You're just, alone. So you need to have some money with you just in case. Even if it's just for an Uber at least.
Exactly.
However, I have some friends from European Union.
Mm-hmm.
They just bring their credit card
Yeah.
from their country so they can pay. But from my country, it will not be possible.
Yeah. It can be
Yes.
complicated. So it is always good to have a safe amount of euros in cash for the first days when you
Yes.
arrive, in case maybe you lose your bank card or it does not work simply upon arrival. Sometimes it does happen. It happened to me too. So traveling abroad, so it's always best to have some cash just in case.
Understandable.
Yeah. So round 4. Is it compulsory to register for French health insurance when you arrive? True or false?
I would say it's not compulsory, but you need it.
I will say it's true. Otherwise, you cannot work. Yeah, you cannot
I
go
forgot
to
that.
see a
You were
doctor.
right. You were right. Yeah.
Yes,
you
you
need
can
it.
go to see a doctor, but it will be much expensive.
Yeah, I changed my
However,
answer.
with
She's right.
your card.
She's right.
She's totally right. Yeah, that's true. Every international student in France, except students from the European Union or Swiss, who already have valid European health coverage, must register for the French student social security system called Assurance
Assurance
Maladie.
Amélie, I would say.
Re-
Amélie.
Amélie?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Amélie or Assurance Maladie. Registration is free and done online. Without this, students may have to pay medical costs fully out of their pockets. As you mentioned, it can be very expensive.
Oh my God.
So better save some money. All right, round 5. If I have already rented a room or apartment, I can just head straight there. True or false?
Oh,
If you've
tricky one.
Yeah, I mean, that's from the airport after you're done with everything. Yeah, you can. If with an Uber, but yeah, if you have already before coming, you can just go there. But you have to do some administrative procedures before going in, I think.
it will depend on the situation.
Yeah, it
Yes.
kind of depends.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I would say false.
Mm-hmm.
Because before you arrive, you need to usually schedule a meeting with the owner or the agency
That is true.
in order to
Yes.
collect your keys and do an inventory.
That is true.
If they are available when you arrive,
Mhm.
great. If not, you might need to find a plan B to collect your keys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Plan
or,
B's are
or maybe
expensive.
rent a hotel, book a hotel before actually getting your key.
Yeah, I'll say that is yeah, that's my preferred. Just
Yeah.
book a hotel in advance just in case.
All right, round 6. If you want to have a final enrollment in your university or school, you need to pay the CVEC tax. True or false?
Definitely
True.
true.
True, it's a must.
Definitely true.
It's a
You
must.
must do that.
It's a must. If not, it wouldn't
Yes,
work.
Your
Exactly.
enrollment will not be validated without the
Exactly.
CVEC payment, and
And every student
especially,
pays it, so
yes,
it's
every
it's not just
student,
you. Everybody
no
pays it.
exception.
Exactly, yes. So, as you mentioned, it is a mandatory tax of around 100 euros
Yes.
that all students in France must pay before finalizing their enrollment. And as you mentioned, without this payment and the certificate, the university or school can't validate the enrollment.
Yes.
Okay, round 7. Since you've already paid a 1 or 2 month deposit, you do not need to pay rent upon arrival. True or false?
I'll say.
Okay, I'll
the-
let you answer. What do you think
Okay,
about it?
I'm gonna say true because the deposits is kind of you're paying this month and then 2 months rent usually. Because I know that before you move into an apartment, you have to put in a deposit, but you have to pay the rent for the first month with the deposit. So if you haven't paid, if you just pay the but you can't just pay the deposit. So I'll say true. Yeah, I'll stick with that. True.
Okay,
I
well,
may
I'll
be
follow
wrong.
you, Fiani.
I may
I'll
be
say
wrong.
true.
I'm open to being wrong.
I'm sorry, it's false.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's false.
Look what did you know. I'm joking.
Understandable.
Yeah, because in France, the security deposit or caution
Mhm.
is not the same as the rent. The deposit is usually 1 month of rent, sometimes
Yes.
2 months,
Yes.
Oh,
and is
yeah.
held by the landlord to cover potential damages.
True.
So you still need to pay the first month's rent when you move in. The deposit will be returned after your lease ends, minus any deductions for damages you might have caused.
Understandable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So-
Oh yeah, I knew it.
Yeah.
I'll say
I
that.
forgot about that.
I heard deposit, so I just.
It was a long time ago.
Exactly. I usually just pay the whole thing plus the whole rent, the deposit plus the rent, and then pay it at once before moving in. But yeah.
Okay. So yeah, guys, prepare your deposit, prepare your rents. Round 8. Once you arrive in France, you can start working immediately. True or false?
You can or you
Okay.
can't?
You can.
Oh no.
So I'll say no, you can't.
Because-
Like immediately, because to work you need to have the social security,
Exactly.
Amélie,
And without
bank
that-
account, French bank account, and after this, if you find a student job, of course you can work, but not immediately.
Yeah, she's right because those are basically the needed things they tend to ask. You have to have a carte vitale, and you also have to have or you need a bank account that is French. So
Yeah. So yeah, you guys are right. International students cannot work immediately upon arrival in France. They must first ensure that they have a valid long stay student visa, that they comply with legal limit of 964 hours per year, which means 20 hours per week
yes.
during the term time. And of course, some administrative steps that might be required, like getting their student card or social security number to be formally allowed to work,
Yes.
as you mentioned before. Okay. We're almost reaching the end. Round 9. In most French cities, you need to buy a monthly transport card to use buses, metros, or trams. True or false?
Yes, it's
yeah.
true, but not only monthly.
No-
You can buy buy a yearly appointment, not appointment, subscription, or just for 1 hour. Not only monthly, but monthly is more suitable, I
Yeah.
would say.
Yeah.
I'd say true because if you live there, you'd have to buy. Yeah, you have to buy a monthly subscription. So yes.
Yeah,
Would be
True, exactly. So students often underestimate the cost, but it's essential for mobility. So either a monthly or a yearly card, as you said. Okay, round 10. You will start receiving French housing assistance, or also known as CAF, immediately after arriving without any particular action. True or false?
False.
I guess
Very
it's
false.
Exactly. Students cannot receive CAF support immediately. To get CAF, or Caisse d'allocation familiale, you need to have a rental contract in your name, a French bank account, of course, for payments, and your registration enrollment at a university or a school. The first payment usually takes 1 to 3 months after the application is processed, so take our tip and apply as soon as possible after arrival to avoid any delays.
Yes.
Great job, both of you. That's a wrap
Thank
on our
you.
true or false quiz.
Thank you very much.
How many did you get right?
Oh.
I didn't count, but I know that I failed too.
I didn't count.
I know that I
I
failed.
think that you're kind of professional now regarding these matters now.
Exactly. I know that I failed too. So those ones I just didn't know the
You
details.
went
but
through
yeah.
that, so...
So for those watching at home, drop your score in the comments and let us know what surprised you the most about arriving in France. And remember that for your study abroad project, you can contact Horizon Éducatif International. See you soon.
Thank you.